Um, Another topic. I had some brothers I was chilling with. They said, I mentioned something about men, and they said, "Call me gay," and I'm just like, I understand that calling me gay or whatever, but they know that's not true. It was gay to do it, but it wasn't gay itself. I'm not gay itself. It's called misunderstood love. When you misunderstand love, sometimes you go for something and you think, shit, I want it. And it's not really you doing it, it's the system. The system is causing a lot of psychological, spiritual appropriation. So it's like getting you to do something that you wouldn't normally do normally, so you're under some type of programming. So you're under some type of programming, and you're awake, but you're asleep. You're in purple. I call it the purple dimension. The purple dimension means that you're both. The blue pills you take it to sleep. Well, what happens means blue and red together. So red pill means you awaken. Blue means you're asleep. So I'm in like a sleeping wake dimension. So technically everything around me is real, but everything around me is not real. It's real and it's not real at the same time. Okay, there's real spiritual consequences. There's real consequences out here. Spiritual consequences are way worse than physical consequences. All right. The spiritual consequences will determine everything. Yeah, I have a lot of hair. It's kind of wild hair. It's kind of wild ass hair. Used to be straight, but people will demonize my features. Like I like exaggerated features. I like big ass black women. I like all types of black women. I like all types of exaggerated features. Blonde, light skinned black women, exaggerated featured black women, big tits, big ass, weirdly shaped bodies. As long as it's properly proportioned, but weirdly shaped bodies and big ass and whatever. And it's just like, man, I like this shit. But they look at that shit as a problem. And in the minstrel cartoons, they think that the minstrel cartoons are bad. The minstrel cartoons aren't bad. Those minstrel shit wasn't bad. They say it was racist, but it wasn't racist. It was our perception. Like the mask, right? You look at the mask of the gold-plated slave masks, but the slave masks were gold plates. Why would they be gold? Well, it was to protect them from something. The mask was to protect them from the devil coming into their mouth, from some of the toxicity coming into their mouth. But in the modern day setting, they've kind of confused people about it. So it's kind of, you only if you spiritually exalt into that situation, right? It's like a biohazard. But they kind of fucked that up. That's why God doesn't come to the world like he used to, because the world is too scared of God. Like imagine giants and monsters used to be a normal thing, but now they're less normal. They're still around, but they're not in the public no more. So it would scare people now. But before it used to be normal. Powers used to be normal.